In this video, I am going to show you step by step how to create a professional and branded Shopify store using the premium MINIMOG theme. MINIMOG is one of the most effective and conversion-friendly Shopify theme right now. And in this video, I will show you how to use it. So let's not waste any time and get started. The first step for you is to sign up for an extended Shopify trial. This one is pretty obvious. Right now, Shopify is offering a 3-month extended trial for just $1 per month. You can access the trial using the first link down below in the video description. Once you've claimed your extended trial, you'll be taken to the Shopify dashboard. Here, you'll see these options. First up, we have this checklist which we can follow along and set up our store. And from the left menu, you'll be able to control your entire store. Now, the next step is to install the MINIMOG theme on this store. MINIMOG theme generally costs $88, but sometimes they offer the theme at discounted rates. If you use our affiliate link, which is given in the video description, you might be able to get some discounts too. And once you bought the theme, you'll get a theme zip file, which you can directly upload to your Shopify admin. MINIMOG theme offers 85 plus pre-made templates, which will make the store customization process much easier. You'll get access to all these templates in the theme zip file. You only need to go through these templates and then choose the right one for you. For this tutorial, I am going to use this skateboard template. To install the theme and template, simply head over to the dashboard and then go to the online store option on the left. As you can see, the current theme of our store is the Dawn theme. To install the MINIMOG theme, click on this Add Theme button and then click on Upload Zip File. Then upload the zip file, which you'll get after the purchase, and then confirm. It will take a few seconds to upload this theme. And once the theme is uploaded, you will be able to publish the theme. Of course, since this is a tutorial video, I am using a trial version of the theme. This version contains all the features of MINIMOG theme, but it is only for tutorial purposes, which is why I don't have any publish button here. Anyways, in your case, you'll get the publish button, so don't worry too much about that. Next, when you click on the customize button, you'll be taken to the Shopify store editor. We can customize the look and feel of our store from here. In the center, you'll see the store homepage template, which we've just installed. Next, on the left sidebar, you'll see the entire structure of the store. This is made using various sections, which we can customize as per our need. When you click on any section, you'll see the customization options on the right sidebar. From here, you'll be able to see how your store looks in different devices. The MINIMOG theme is fully mobile responsive. We will make the changes in the desktop view, and the theme will automatically adjust it for mobile view as well. From this center dropdown, you'll be able to switch between different pages, such as the product page, collection page, and so on. I will customize every single section on these pages in this tutorial. You can simply follow along with me, and by the end of the video, you'll have your store setup complete. But before we start customizing the store, it's important to add all of our products in the store. This will make the design process much easier. So I will simply exit this editor now. Next, I will go to the Products option on the left menu, and then click on Add Products. Here, we need to enter our product name, description, product images, and pricing. So, I will add a simple product title here. Next, we need to add a description. We can use Shopify's Magic AI to generate our product description. Next, under Media, I will upload some images of the product. I can also rearrange them as per my need. Next, I will add the actual price of the product and a compare at price of the product here. Next, I will enter the inventory details here. This much will be sufficient for now. Of course, you'll find dozens of other details here, so feel free to enter as many details as possible. And once you are done, simply click on this Save button to save your changes. And just like this, we've added our first product. You can simply repeat the same process to add more products on this store. Okay, I've added a few products here. Now it's time to create collections. To do that, click on this Collections option here. You'll find a default collection called Homepage. I will delete this collection by going to the 3 dots and then clicking on this Delete option. Next, I will click on this Create Collection button. Just like we added our products, we need to enter the name and description of the collections. I will name this collection as Bestsellers. I will leave the description empty for now. Next, click on this Browse button here, and then select all the products that you want to add in this collection. You can also add an image to this collection from here. And then hit the Save button. And just like this, we've created our first collection. You can follow the same steps to create more collections. All right, I've added a lot of products here, and I've also segmented them into different collections. One last thing that I want to prepare are the store banners. We can use some cool banners and images to highlight the ongoing deals. You can create these banners on tools like Canva or Kittl. Both of these tools are free to use and offers hundreds of templates, which will help you design banners faster. You only need to choose a template and then make some necessary adjustments. Change the images, change the texts, fonts, etc., and the banners will be ready in no time. And once the designing is complete, you can simply download the banner and use it while we design our store. All right, now we are ready to customize the store. So let's go to the online store option and then click on this Customize button. This will take us to the Shopify store editor. Editing using the Shopify editor is very easy. You only need to click on the section you want to customize, and it will automatically show you the editing options on the right sidebar. On the left-hand side, you can see the structure of your page. It always starts with a header at the top and ends with the footer at the bottom. For your better understanding, I will hide these sections by clicking on this little eye icon. And this will leave us with a blank canvas, which only has a header, a footer, and a banner. So let's start with editing the header. First of all, we have this announcement bar at the top. When you click on Add Announcements, you'll be able to add promotional messages and latest offers at the top of this page. You can mention the ongoing offers, and then also add the link to a specific product or collections. When you click on the announcement bar, you'll see these settings on the right. Here, make sure that the Show Announcement option is enabled. Next, we can also change the announcement bar color from here. And we have many other settings here, which you can enable or disable as per your need. The cool thing is that we can add multiple announcements here, which will show one by one. It's a great place to promote the ongoing offers and discounts. Next up, we have the header. We have the store logo on the left, the menu at the center, and then some other options on the right. But I want to show the store logo at the center. To do that, I will go to this Header Design option and then set the logo position as center. I will set the container style to full width. Make sure to change the logo text to your store name. And if you already have a logo, you can upload that here. And as you can see, the logo is visible here. We can also upload a different logo for mobile device from here, and then we can upload a logo for transparent header. And we have many other settings here. We can change or replace this menu, we can use a different menu for mobile, and then under the add-on settings, we can simply enable or disable these options based on our need. You can enable multiple languages, currencies, etc. Next, under Theme Settings, make sure to enter all your social media handles, URL. These social media handles will appear at the footer of this store. There are many other settings available here, so feel free to play around with these options. One thing you'll notice here is that if I scroll down, the logo disappears from the header. That's because the logo is in white color, and after scrolling, the header color also changes to white. To resolve this, you can simply change the header background to black color. And now if we scroll down, the logo will appear perfectly. Alternatively, you can also upload multiple logos in different colors. On the right sidebar, I will change the default logo and upload a black logo. Next, we also have the option to add a logo for transparent header. Here, I will upload the white logo. And now you can see that the white logo is visible here. And if we scroll down, the logo color will turn to black. Alright, the header design is complete. Now let's edit the page content. First up, we have the banner here. To add the banner, go to the image option on the right sidebar and then simply upload your banner. Next, to change the text, go to this heading text. Now select the text and replace it with anything. Just kidding, I will keep the previous text as it is. You can also add subheadings or descriptions if you want to. For now, I only want to add a button here. So I will go to the button label and type the button text here. Next, I will link this button to one of our product collections. Let's link this to the best sellers. We also have different button styles to choose from. Simply choose the one that fits with your banner. You can also adjust the button alignment based on your banner image. And just like this, the first section of our page is complete. Now I will simply unhide all the other sections and then quickly customize it.
A few moments later.
One thing I forgot to mention is that you can reposition these sections by simply dragging them up or down. And in case if you don't want any section, you can delete it by clicking on this trash icon. To add more sections on the page, simply click on this Add Section button, and you'll see over 20 different sections for the home page. Alright, the next section on this page is this two-column section. I can use it to show our product collections. First, I will change the title from the right sidebar. Let's name it Our Collections. Next, I will select the first column, and then from the right side, I will rename it to New Arrivals. I will also add an image for this section. Lastly, I will link this section to our New Arrivals collection. And now it is looking much better. I will repeat the same steps with the second column. I will rename it as Best Sellers, and then I will add one of our product image here. By the way, you can also add some stock footages if you want to. Simply click here and then click on Explore Free Images. Here, you'll find hundreds of copyright-free images. Simply search for the images you want, and then you'll get these results. Now choose any image you like and then set it as your banner image. I will select this one for now and then confirm. I will link this section to our bestsellers collection. Of course, this image is not perfectly sized, which is why this section is not looking good. But don't worry, Shopify also allows you to edit the images within this editor. Simply click on this edit button and you'll be taken here. From here, you can easily crop and resize your images. I will crop it in a square shape and apply the changes. And then I will hit the Save button. And now if we go back, you'll see that both columns are looking good and well structured. And just like this, the second section is also complete. By now, you may have already understood how the editor actually works. So let's move a bit faster and complete the home page design. We have the Featured Collections sections next. This is mainly used for showcasing the latest products or the best-selling products. We can change this heading at the top. Next, we can also change the background color. And there are many other options available here which you can enable or disable based on your need. The key element is to showcase the products. To do that, we only need to select the collection here, and then all the products from that collection will start showing on the page. You can also change the styles from here, and then enable or disable these settings based on your preference. These are self-explanatory settings, so I won't dig much deeper into it. Next up, we have the Image with Text section. This is a good place to talk about your brand, your values, thought process, etc. Or you can also use it for showcasing your products. For example, I can mention the newly added products in this section. First, I will change the color of this section. Next, in the image section, I will upload one of my product images. And that's basically it. We do have many different settings here which you can play around with. For example, I can add a second product image which will appear along with the first image. I can change the image position, and then I will change the title here. I will keep the description unchanged for now. And last but not least, I will link the New Arrivals collection in the button. And just like this, the Image with Text section is also complete. Next up, we have another Featured Collection section. Just like last time, we can simply select a collection here, and then the products will start showing here. But we have already added the collection earlier, so we don't need this one. So I will select this entire section and then click on the trash icon to delete it from the page. Next up, we have the video section, which is great. If you have some promo video for your brand, you can directly upload the video to Shopify, or you can simply add your video link here. For now, I will change the video type to external. Next, under video link, I will add my YouTube video link. Next, I can also add a cover for the video. Think of it as your video thumbnail. I can add one of the previous images here, OR. We can simply explore the free image library and choose the one that fits the best. This one is looking good, so let's select it for now. And then make sure to preview it in all 3 devices. As you can see, the video is looking very small in mobile view. To solve it, we only need to change the video ratio to 16:9, which is the original ratio for a YouTube video. And now it is looking a little bit better. There are many other options available here, which you can enable or disable as per your need. And just like this, the video section is also complete. Now, the final section is the news section, which is mainly used for showing blog posts. Since this is a demo store, we don't have any blog posts to show here. So I will simply delete it from the page. Next, to add more sections to the page, you can simply click on this plus icon or click on Add Section. This will open up the section library, which contains more than 40 different sections for your page. You can hover over each section, and it will show you a preview of the section. Minimog theme offers a total of 46 sections at this moment, and if you are watching this video at a later date, you might find many more sections. Of course, it's not possible to show you every single section and its settings in this video, as it will make the video 2 hours long. But if you are interested, I can make a separate and more detailed video on the Minimog theme, where I will show you every section and settings of this theme. So if you are interested, simply comment the word tutorials in the comments, and if enough people show interest, I will create an in-depth video on Minimog theme. For the sake of this video, I will show you a few more sections and their customizations. First up, I will add this promotional banner. Try to keep it somewhere near the top, as this is an important section, which you can use to showcase your latest offers. You only need to change these texts here and then link it to your collections, and you'll be good to go. A similar variation of this section is this promotion countdown timer. Another important section is this product bundles section. This is mostly effective in the product pages, as it can help you sell multiple products in the form of bundles. Testimonials are also a must-have for the store, as it helps with building trust among your customers. You only need to edit these texts here, and you'll be good to go. You can also link the products purchased by the reviewer. Of course, make sure to add real reviews only. Adding fake reviews won't be helpful. Okay, this section is also complete. Next up, we have product bundles. I will show you how to use this in the product page. For now, I will delete this. Next, we have the promotion countdown timer. This is made up using the text block, countdown timer, and a button. First, I will select the text block and then delete the texts. I will add my own heading here. Next, I will select the countdown timer and then select a future date here, and the countdown timer will start running. Lastly, I only need to link one of my collections to this button, which is a piece of cake. And just like this, you can edit every single section. I recommend that you simply select every section from this list one by one, and then simply play around with the settings. Most of these sections only require you to add some text, images, and link to one of your collections. Sometimes you may have to change the colors and animations, but other than this, there is nothing much to do here. Whenever you add a new section, it will be added at the bottom of the page. You only need to reposition it in the right order. Alright, our homepage design is finally complete. Now I will click on this Save button at the top right to save all the changes we've made so far. Next, I will go to the drop-down and then go to Products. Here, you'll see all the product page templates. I will go to the default template. This is the template that is assigned to all of the store products. We have the product image on the left and then basic product info at the right. Right below that, you'll see more detailed info about the product. Next, we have some other products that are similar to the main product. And lastly, we have some other basic info, which has nothing to do with the product, but I want to add more sections to this page. For example, I want to add a product bundle, which will encourage people to buy more products. I also want to add a product review section, which will build trust with the customers, which will eventually lead to more sales. But first, I want to remove this recommended product section from here. So I will select it and then delete it from the page. And I will remove this featured promotion section too, as it is not adding much value in the page. Alright, now if we go to add section option and then search for products, we will get all the sections that are relevant for the product page. First, I will add the product bundles. Here, we can add similar products together, and if people decide to buy the entire set, they'll get some discount. Editing this section is very easy. You only need to change the heading. Maybe something like frequently bought together would be great. Next, we need to add an image here. For now, I will add one of my product image. But ideally, we should add an image that showcases all the products of this bundle. You can create those images in Canva or Kittl. Next, on the left-hand side, you'll see 3 product options right below the product bundle section. Simply click on the product option and then select a product on the right sidebar. As soon as we did that, the product appeared in the product bundle. Now we need to repeat the same thing with the other 2 product options, and then you'll see your product bundle like this. And now your customers will be able to buy these products together. Now, another section that I want to add in this page is the testimonial section. This will help us to build trust with the visitors. I have already shown you how to customize this section, so simply follow the steps to set up this section. Lastly, I want to add the recommended products section once again. This is an important section, but it is suitable for the bottom side of the page. Alright, our product page design is complete now. Now we only need to preview the design in mobile view. And we need to make sure that everything is perfectly optimized. You see, more than 50% of e-commerce sales happens through mobile devices. So we need to make sure that the store is looking perfect in the mobile view. And once you are happy with the design, simply click on this Save button to save all the progress. Next, if you go to the drop-down and then go to Products, you'll see a lot of product page templates here. Just like other premium themes, Minimog theme also offers some pre-made templates for the product page. Every template is a little bit different from another, and you can make changes to them if you want to. Alright, now that the product page setup is complete, let's move on to the collection page. Minimog offers templates for collection pages too. But let's start with the default collection. This is a basic collection page, which is showing our bestsellers collection. We have dozens of filter options in the page, which will make it easy for the customers to navigate through each product. Of course, we can add more sections to this page if we want to. For example, we can add a banner at the top. We only need to upload a banner image here, and then select the collection here. And the banner will appear in that collection. Of course, I don't have any good banner for this collection, so I will remove this one. Another cool section for the collection is the countdown timer. You can set the countdown timer at the top of the page. This is really effective if you are running a limited time discount. We only need to enter a future date here, and the timer will start working. Last but not least, I recommend you to add some testimonials to this page, as it will help you build trust with your customers. And once you customize these sections, hit the Save button. And with this step, our collection page is also complete. We have designed the store homepage, product page, and collection pages too. If you go to the drop-down, you will see some other pages too. But most of these pages are already customized. You only need to visit those pages once and check if there is any changes needed or not. Make sure that every section is working smoothly and all the buttons are working perfectly. Preview the store design in the mobile view. By the way, one thing that I haven't shown you yet is the store's mega menu. Mega menus are a great way to list all of your products and collections in a single menu. This will make the store navigation much easier for your customers. But before we do that, we'll need to create and structure our menu. If you look at the current menu of our store, you'll see that we only have 3 options on the menu. But the Minimog theme allows us to create advanced mega menus. Here's an example of an advanced mega menu. This simple-looking mega menu has 3 levels. First up is the main menu, which contains Home, About Us, Project, Services, and Solutions options. Under Solution, we have the mega menu, which contains 4 categories. This is the second level of the menu. Lastly, we have 5 subcategories under each category. This is the third level of the menu. I will show you how to create a similar mega menu like this. Alright, now that everything is clear, let's go back to the dashboard. Next, I will exit this store editor. To create a mega menu, click on this navigation option on the left. This will show us all the menus. As you can see, we have a main menu, a footer menu, and a menu for customers. I will go to this main menu for now. Here, we have 3 options now. I will click on this Add Menu item and then add a new option called Collections. I will set up the mega menu under the Collection tab. Next, I will add 2 more menu items to show our store collections. I have created 2 menu items named as Bestsellers and New Arrivals. Now, I will simply place these menu items under the Collections options. And now, these 2 items will show under the Collections option. This is the second level of the menu. Next, we also need to create a third level of the menu. Since this is just a tutorial, I will quickly add some dummy content and link them with the home page. And then I will place them as the third level of menu. I know this might seem a bit confusing in this video. Well, I have recently created another video where I have explained everything related to Shopify menus. I recommend you to watch that video, as it will help you understand this part in a much better way. For now, just keep in mind that I've created a menu which is similar to this example menu. Next, I will hit the Save button to save this menu. Next, I will go to Online Store option and then click on this Customize button. This will take us to the Shopify editor. Here, if you look at the menu, you'll see that the menu items are updated here. To keep it more attractive, we need to click on this Header option on the left, and then click on Add Block option. Here, you'll see multiple mega menu options. You can choose any of these options for your mega menu. Let's select the Product List mega menu, for example. This will allow us to showcase our products or collections right inside the menu. On the right side, you only need to type the menu item name. Let's say that I want to show my products under the Home option. So, I will type Home in this section, and then I will add my Bestsellers collection here. Now, if I hover over the Home option, you'll see that it is showing the products right in the menu. Right now, it is showing 2 products at a time. But you can increase or decrease this number from the right setting. If I set this number to 4, and then go to the Home option, you'll see that now it is showing 4 products at once. The cool thing is that Minimog theme offers 4 different menu types. For example, I will go to the Header option on the left, and then I will add a collection menu here. I want to show this mega menu under the Collections item, so I will type Collections on the right settings. I can also add some collections here. What this will do is basically it will show our previously added menu items on the left, and then the collections on the right side. On the left side, you'll see the dummy content that we added in the navigation menu. And on the right side, you can see the 2 collections that I added in the right settings. Now, if we remove these collections from the right settings, and then if we hover over collections, you'll see that the collections are not showing anymore, and it is only showing the recently added dummy content. We also have a banner mega menu here. If you want to showcase any promotional banner in the menu, you can do that by using this banner mega menu. Since I don't have any good banners at this moment, I will delete this menu. You can also add a top bar in your header, where you can show basic info, like your business email, contact info, and other details. For now, I will delete this section, as this is not looking good. I prefer to use these contact info in the footer section of the store. Just like we edited the other parts of the store, we can edit the footer as well. Alright, we are almost done with the store customization. Now I will show you some of the most important settings of this store. If you click on the settings icon on the left, it will open up the theme settings. From here, you can control the general settings of your theme. You can upload your site favicon here. Favicon is basically this small icon, which appears in the browser tab. Next, we have some other settings here. The most important setting is the typography. You can change the font styles of the entire store from this sections. You only need to select a different font style here, which will be applied to the store in no time. Next up, we have color settings. You can add your brand colors here and then use them during your store customization. You can set colors for background, for buttons, for text, and much more. If you don't have your brand colors, you can simply visit this website where you'll find hundreds of color palettes. You can choose any of these palettes and use it on your store. These are some of the most important settings for a Shopify store. Of course, we do have some other settings, but these are very self-explanatory, so I won't spend extra time explaining them. Our store design part is already completed. We have set up the home page, product page, and collection pages too. The store is giving a professional vibe. Of course, we are using a trial version of the Minimog theme, which is why we aren't able to publish it. But once you purchase the theme, you'll be able to publish the theme with just a click of a button. Of course, there are some technical steps that you need to take care of before publishing your store. For example, you need to add a payment gateway, add a custom domain, add policy pages and shipping info as well. These are some technical steps, which is why I am not covering them in this video. I have already made separate videos on these topics, and I will leave the link to those videos in the video description. You can simply follow those videos and finish the store setup. And then you'll be able to launch your store. If you haven't bought the Minimog theme yet, make sure to use our affiliate link, which is given in the video description. That is an affiliate link, and we may receive some money if you decide to purchase the theme. But it won't cost you anything extra. Instead, you may be able to save some money on your order. So make sure to use that link for your purchase. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you in my next video.